let's continue reading from the 22nd Yukti in this modern interpretation and commentary of the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. As always, I'll read the Sanskrit, the English interpretation, and then we'll pull out one of the Sanskrit words and use that as the seed for the meditation practice it invokes. Without further ado, here is the 45th verse overall in the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Purshta shunyam mula shunyam hrshunyam bhavayet sthiram yogapan nirvikalpa tvan nirvikalpo dayastatah. Behind the spine is infinity. Below the perineum, invisible pulsating roots open downward into space. The heart is as wide as a spiral galaxy. Steadily consider back, root, heart, and know the living body of vastness that you are. The word of the verse is Sthira. Sthira. S-T-H-I-R-A. Sthira. Sthira. Wait a second. I noticed that the Devanagari is spelled wrong, I think. Only I would notice these things. Just making sure I've got it. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, so it is spelled S-T-H-I-R-A. In the Devanagari, they have an extra T at the beginning. Sthira. This is a word that can mean many things, as all Sanskrit words do. It can mean firm, hard, solid, compact, strong, fixed, immovable, motionless, still, calm, not wavering or tottering, steady, unfluctuating, taking courage, kept secret, faithful, trustworthy, firmly resolved to, settled, ascertained, undoubted, sure, certain, a kind of meter, a name of Shiva, certain zodiac signs, the earth. The practice, take courage, sthira, take heart, hrd, that you are permeated with infinite space everywhere, and you still exist. Get interested in the sense of spacious freedom permeating your spine, the area between your legs and your heart. As you enter this feeling, find your way into steadiness. This is a shunya meditation, inviting you to firmly sit down on emptiness. Well, I skipped a line. Inviting you to firmly sit down on nothing, but you are emptiness, sitting, standing, or lying down on emptiness. The back is space. The area between your legs is flooded with space. The heart pulsates in spaciousness. Cultivate this feeling steadily, firmly. Develop these experiences, then meditate on them spontaneously. Yugapad. As you develop the ability to perceive your heart and spine as space, and to be with them as space, allow the coexistence also of both empty space and the appearance of matter. You don't need to deny the solid nature of your spine. You are just contemplating that everything is made out of emptiness. A beautiful, clear feeling arises as a result. That's the 22nd Yukti. The 23rd goes like this. Tanu deshe shunyataiva kshana matram vibhavayet nirvikalpam nirvikalpo nirvikalpa swarupa bhak. Forget all of your ideas about the body. It's this way or it's that way. Just be within any area of it. This present body as permeated with limitless space, drenched in freedom. The word of the verse is Nirvikalpa. 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 It means not admitting an alternative or free from change or differences. It can mean admitting no doubt, not wavering, or free from thoughts. The practice, the yukti here is simple and direct. Even if, for just a moment, you experience the body as free and open space, you become free. For example, put an arm out in front of you, and then take a full 5 minutes to bring your hand to touch your heart. Slow, subtle movement, if you choose. It can be so interesting that your mind becomes free of thought. The word used for this lack of thought is shunya, which means, among other things, empty, void, hollow, non-existent, bare, naked, space, heaven, atmosphere. The sense of shunya can happen at times of transition, such as falling asleep or waking from a nap, getting out of a shower, anytime. It can happen in between any two thoughts. Enter the space between thoughts and experience your body as a void. In that brief moment, you will become free, one with your original form, your swarupa. One day I was sitting on the sofa meditating and idly wondering about this verse. Then suddenly, I was inside the experience it is referring to. In a moment, I dissolved into void space heaven. It felt heavenly and totally normal. I was at home in the universe. Then I beamed into being myself again, back into my body, feeling very refreshed. Somehow, wondering about this sutra and thinking it in Sanskrit took me right inside. I needed access to this freedom. Entering the space between thoughts can occur at almost any time, spontaneously, in moments of grace, beauty, or love, but also in times of loss and shock. We go there any time we need to renew ourselves in our essence. That is the 23rd Yukti. Let's read one more. Sarvam deha gatam dravyam vyad vyaptam mrgekshane vibhavaye tatastasya bhavana sa sthira bhavet. Apologies on my pronunciation. This body is made of earth and gold, sky and stars, rivers and oceans, masquerading as muscle and bone. Every substance here is diamonds and silver, magical elixirs, ambrosia that gives visions, herbs that nourish and heal, the foundation of the planet, immortal, magnetic iron circulating in the blood. Every element in you loves the others. Earth loves rain. Sky loves sun. Sun loves the space it shines through. Space loves everyone equally. In meditation, luxuriate in knowing this deep and simple truth. Every cell is an organ of sense infused with majesty. The word of the verse is Bhavana. 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 It can mean a demonstration, an argument, an ascertainment, feeling of devotion, faith in, reflection, contemplation, saturating any powder with fluid, steeping, infusion, in arithmetic, finding by combination or composition, or the morale of a fable. Bhavana. The practice, Bhavana, has the remarkable meaning of infusion as when you are making tea, infusing an herb in alcohol, making a medicine to drink, or soaking yourself in a quality you love and need. To practice a Bhavana meditation, think of a quality you would love to be permeated by and soak in it. Steeping, infusion, you can think of this in various ways. One is making tea or coffee. You have some quality you want, the tea leaves or the ground coffee, and you mix it with water and let it sit. Voila! You have something new. Not just plain water, not just dry leaves or beans, but this magical drink. Sometimes we do this process just for joy. Infusion also has a medicinal aspect. We can infuse special herbs with water and make a tea that balances our body energies. An infusion has a meaning of a continuous slow introduction of a solution into the body. There is a quality you need or crave, and by meditating on it, you slowly, gently, continuously introduce it into the body and introduce your body to it. Let's go over the instructions for a Bhavana meditation again. First, think of 1, 2, or 3 qualities you would love to be infused with. Ask within yourself, what would I love to be infused with? What kind of energy? What quality of being? You could write these words in your journal. Your words might be quite different from one another, such as power, peace, love, or excitement, stability, clarity. Second, give yourself a chance to love each word leisurely. Bond with the word. Let your body be at home with it. Third, develop a rhythm of leisurely thinking of each word and then pausing to feel it resonating in you. Like when you drop a pebble into a pond. Watch the ripples. You might think one of your words every 10 or 20 seconds, so it takes a full minute to think all 3. Get used to this rhythm. The word, the feeling of the word, the sensations and imagery, the silence after the word, and then the next word. You can meditate in this way for 5, 10, or 20 minutes a day. That's it. You're all set. You can do this with any quality you love or are devoted to or have faith in. Those are the 3 meditation practices today, the 3 yuktis that you may draw inspiration from. Embodying space. Wow, there was 2 of them that had to do with embodying space in different ways. But I really like that last one of being like a tea bag. Make yourself into an herbal infusion. What a great meditation that is. Thank you very much for listening.